ready, Jeff?
I'm ready.
All right. Now let me pin Jeff. Welcome, Jeff.
High school.
Greetings to you, and how
Hello
are things
there.
up at the North Pole?
Freezing, not to put too fine a point on it. My house is 200 years old. It is currently 59 degrees in my living room, which is why I'm wearing my barn coat to do this.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Thank the gods for stage immunity, because once I start playing, I won't feel the cold anymore. But
Wow.
so, holidays, yeah, nothing says. Oh, that's cute, Erica. A really joke. Haven't heard one of those in years. Been nice now. So nothing says holidays like the symbolic murder of a grain god, man. At least that's what I think. Besides, without this guy, you'd have nothing to drink for the holidays. So, without further ado. There were three men came out of the west, their fortunes for to try. And these three men made a solemn vow. John Barleycorn must die.
You might want to.
They plowed, they sown, and they've harrowed him in.
The musical section now. So this part you might want.
John Barleycorn was dead. They let him lie for a very long time, till the rains from heaven did fall. Then little Sir John, he sprung up his head, and so amazed them all. They let him stand till midsummer's day, and he looked both pale and wan. And little Sir John grew a long, long beard, and so became a man. They hired men with scythes so sharp to cut him off at the knee. They roped and tied around the waist, serving him most barbarously. They hired men with long pitchforks to prick him to the heart. And the loader he has served him worse than that, for he's bound him to the cart. They wheeled him round and round the fields till they came unto a barn, and there they sworn a dreadful oath on poor John Barleycorn. They've hired men with the crabtree sticks to split him skin from bone. And the miller, he has served him worse than that, for he's ground him between two stones. And little Sir John in the nut brown bowl, and brandy in the glass. And little Sir John in the nut brown bowl proved the strongest man at last. For the huntsman, he can't hunt the fox, nor so loudly to blow his horn. And the tinker, he can't mend kettle nor pot without a little barley corn. What are the holidays without a little barleycorn? Not that anyone here would know anything about that. All righty then. This is technically a Christmas song. At least the guy who wrote it says so. It's just not the happiest Christmas song ever. It's a bit wistful. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking out the papers with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side, yesterday's paper telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's got no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home in those two carrier bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And in the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man is sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, then he wanders home alone. How can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the sailor's mission? His medal's fading like the ribbons that he wears. In our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. How can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Alrighty then. So this last one, I promise you, isn't making fun of anyone's religion, even though the first few lines are going to sound that way. But it's actually a very sweet song, a touching song, I think. And, you know, considering which holiday is coming up, I had to sing my favorite song with the name Jesus in it. Jesus shaves, joins corporate America, gets laid off, rolls his beer back, stays up late, sees a TV commercial about being a welder, and he makes a phone call. Jesus shaves, goes on an interview, he does real well. He's got away with people. 2 years on, he's still an apprentice. Not for long, it's graduation. Jesus shaves, puts his best suit on, gets a certificate, makes it official. So now he's a welder, wears a big helmet twice a week now. Jesus shaves. Blessed are the ones who make peace. Blessed are the ones who scrape by. Blessed are the ones living holy lives. Here's to the rest of us who try. Shaves on Sunday morning, decides to go fishing after church. It's winter time, so he walks on water, cuts a hole in the ice, and goes fishing for perch. Jesus shaves, scales off the fishes, has a few fillets and a couple of brewskis. Thinks about a girl, Magdalena in payroll, and decides that he's gonna ask her out for dinner. So Jesus shaves for work on Monday, walks over to the office, working up his courage. See, he still don't know just how he's gonna ask her. Walks over to her desk, sees a picture of her boyfriend. Blessed are the ones who make peace. Blessed are the ones who scrape by. Blessed are the ones living holy lives. Here's to the rest of us who try. Magdalena says hi. How are you this morning? Asks her if he knows if it'll snow or rain. She sees him looking at the picture on her desktop. Says it's her cousin who passed away. He says, that's great. And she looks at him funny. He says, I didn't mean that. She says, that's okay. And then she smiles, and they both start laughing. And that's when he knows it's his lucky day. Jesus shakes, smiling in the mirror. Magdalena's saying that they need to hurry. They'll be late for work, and the school bus is coming. But their daughter likes watching while Jesus shakes. Blessed are the ones who make peace. Blessed are the ones who scrape by. Blessed are the ones who live in holy lives. And here's to the rest of us who try. Yeah, here's to the rest of us who try.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for joining us from the cold climes of winter wonderland.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, we've got two performers left. First, our belly dancing Veldrina has eliminated all of the obstacles to her performance, and I believe she's ready to rock and roll. And then after her dance, we will go to Champ McLeod to close out the evening. All right,
Hi,
so
guys.
let me find Veldrina. Where are you, my dear? There you know. Where did you? There you am. There you am. All right. Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Hi guys, sorry it's late. We had my daughter Caitlin coming from Syracuse. Turn the phone around so everyone can see your lovely face. Hi. And we had to fetch her from Syracuse today, so they finally got home. I explained what's going on. They're kind of like, what is going on? What is happening even? So I apologize. It's a rush job. But I found a possibly recognizable tune that I thought you guys might enjoy today. I'm not going to name it. You'll find out. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. So Joffrey, please. Maestro.
Did you bring enough wine for everybody?
And this is a traditional Saidi cane dance.
I can't make the sound that I want to make. And you know the sound I'm talking about, Anna, right?
Which sound?
Yeah, what Robbie's doing. Yes.
That's the right way to do that.
Anna,
All right,
thank you for joining us. That was
Thank you.
great.
Thank
How
you.
are
I'm
you
gonna
and Jeff
leave
doing so
Potbelly
far?
now.
Go back to your.
I'm gonna go back to regular Zoom.
Okay.
We'll see you when you get back. All right, we'll give her half a second while let me find Chant. Hi, Chant.
Hello.
Oh, look at you all dressed up for the crowd.
Tropical depression, tropical depressions, tropical depressions, tropical
Okay.
depressions.
Can you hear this?
Yes, sir.
All right. This is a terribly sad song for Robbie. The other depressions couldn't make it. The blizzard hit them really hard. And they said they were stuck in a motel on 95, exit 162. I'm at exit 163 off of the turnpike. So I'm not sure how they couldn't get up another mile and a half or so, but you know, tragedy strikes. Anyway, this is a song about a dead guy. It was written by Michael McKean and David L. Landers. So before there was A Mighty Wind and before there was Spinal Tap, there was Lenny and Squiggy. And this is a Christmas song from the Laverne and Shirley Christmas special. And I hope you love it as much as I love you. Yeah, that's good. It was Christmas Eve night at the poorhouse, and all of the paupers were there. I stepped in because it was snowing, and snow always screws up my hair. By the pot-bellied stove sat a pot-bellied man. He spoke with some lumps in his throat. His story was sad, and his diction was bad. And here is the song that he wrote. I once was the jolliest fat man, with roses in all of my cheeks. I'd load up my sled every Christmas and go on a drunk for 2 weeks. My friends said they saw me on rooftops and sliding down chimneys at dawn. With my reindeer in hand, I would glide across the land and wake up on somebody's lawn. One morning, my wife left this message. Each Christmas I've spent by myself. I'm sick of your stupid traditions, so I've run off to Spain with an elf. Just then the old man started dying. He screamed out, "The Lord take my soul." We went through his wallet to see who he was. His address read simply, North Pole. So the next time you go by the poorhouse, if by the poorhouse you go, just take off your hat to a dead guy who's fat and whisper a silent ho, ho. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get the sad one out of the way. And now on to something happier. Here's an Irish song for you. It's from an album that very few people know about, but it's still wonderful, called Blame It on Christmas. This is an Irish song originally performed by, I forget now. Anyway, it's on the album. Go find it. Go ahead. I dare you. It's called Oh White Christmas. Of a white Christmas, the kind I used to know, where treetops glisten and children listen for sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every card I write. May all your days be merry and all your Christmases be white. Now this Christmas Eve, a 73. I never will forget. The whole downtown got stinking drunk and some sober yet. Of all the things I saw that night that filled me heart with fear, they took the snow right off a tree and put it in the beer. Well, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, the kind I used to know, where treetops kissing and children listen for sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every card I write. May all your days be merry and all your Christmases be white. And now, one particular Christmas, a long, long time ago, a miracle was witnessed upon our bonny snow. When the Prince of Wales to Ireland came, he marveled at the scene. For as it fell, St. Patrick changed the snow from white to green. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, the kind I used to know, where treetops kissing and children listen for sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every card I write. May all your days be merry and all your Christmases be white. And oh, the pipes are calling, so keep a candle burning bright, and I'll pretend in Ireland all the Christmases are white, and I'll pretend in Ireland the Christmases are white. Hey! Thank you. That's that one. This next song, excuse me, take a sip of water here, is by Jonathan Colton. It's a Christmas song. And for most, thank you, Robbie. And anybody else who just put their thumbs up. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. This is a Christmas song called Chiron Beta Prime. This year has been a little crazy for the Andersons. You may recall we had some trouble last year. The Robot Council had a Spanish to an asteroid that hasn't undermined our holiday cheer. And we know it's almost Christmas by the marks we make on the wall. That's a favorite time of year. Merry Christmas, Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas, Chiron Beta Prime. On every corner there's a giant metal Santa Claus who watches over us with glowing red eyes. They carry weapons and they know if they bad or good. Not everybody's good, but everyone tries. And the rocks outside the airlock next to the ammonia-scented snow, it's like a winter wonderland. Merry Christmas, Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas, Chiron Beta Prime. That's all the family news that we're allowed to talk about. We really hope you come and visit us soon. I mean, we're literally begging you to visit us, and get quick before they message redacted. Now it's time for Christmas dinner. I think the robot sent us a pie. You know I love my soy and green. Well, Merry Christmas, Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas, Chiron Beta Prime. Thank you. All right, I've got one more left in this set. This is a song that I wrote a few years ago. Strangely enough, it's to the same song that the Crimson Pirates sang a song about cannonballs to. Coincidence? Yes. But theirs was about cannonballs, and mine is about a gift that you give when you have to give a gift. And it's called meat and cheese. don't like you, so I'll buy you something perishable. In the air, the aromas, salami, and some dairy from a fairy who's been milking a cow. It's that magical time of the year. Meat and cheese, meat and cheese. What do you give when you're careless? Let them eat cake, for goodness sake. It's meat and cheeses this year. Pork and cheddar, what is better than a ready-made snack? You've got crackers right there in the pantry. Nothing pleases baby Jesus like that ham and Swiss pear. All you vegans can die in a ditch. Meat and cheese, sure to please. Hickory Farms has a manger filled to burst with liverwurst. It's meat and cheeses this year. Wash them both down with a beer. Cholesterol, never fear. It's Lipitor for next year. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
That was great, Chat. And a special set of love to your backup singer.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for our entertainment.
Jingle